My name is Alexandra Pirici and I am an artist. I was trained as a classical dancer and as a choreographer. I was invited by friends of the Highline to think of a work for the Highline. It's called Threshold. Basically, it's a living, moving sculpture that is installed on the Highline at this gate separating the Eastern and Western railroads for 3 hours every day for 3 days. I guess the main intention was to try to interrupt a bit this exclusively leisure-like atmosphere. I went for body postures and situations that would, let's say, express some sort of extreme vulnerability and loss and mourning. So all those also images, let's say, that maybe you don't want to remember in this place. And I think somehow, I mean, the references that we use are also famous artworks, like Picasso's Guernica or Diego Rivera. Those are just references, but it was mostly about creating these sculptural ensembles that would evoke, let's say, vulnerability, while then also supporting each other, let's say, or create these situations where you see that these bodies supporting each other and constructing things together. I think the work is hopefully abstract enough to be read in many ways. And then I think it's also maybe meant to remind you that everything that we enjoy, or that in more privileged, let's say, spaces and areas, was possible at the expense of other lives and other areas. So I think these postures that remind you of, hopefully, of loss and conflict and also oppression, or, you know, bodies that are suffering or they're also finding support in each other. It's supposed to interrupt and also produce, let's say, visual interruption in the environment.